Greetings for another day of streaming out here in beautiful Thailand. It is currently 12 in the afternoon, and you guys are getting a real stream from me today. I just woke up like an hour ago. I'm in my pajamas. I still got some crust in my eyes, and I wanted to give you guys an extra intimate, extra long stream today. Yesterday was a bit of a write-off. I had a travel day that was supposed to be a couple hours that turned into like a 10-hour travel day to get across the country of Thailand. So we're currently out of Bangkok. We've crossed the country back up to the northern region of Chiang Mai. And I figured this would be a cool place to come and do the last couple days of stream. But by the time I got in last night, it was like 1 in the morning. And I planned on doing like a call-in stream where I had like a bunch of family and friends back home call in and maybe some special guests. But we'll probably do that tonight. Anyway, I wanted to kick things off by giving you guys an exclusive little tour of my residence here and show you guys what $500 USD can get you guys per month in Thailand. Now, just a quick little disclaimer. This is not my permanent residence for the month. I'm here for a couple of days, but I actually got to talk to the landlord last night. We were messaging back and forth. He ended up being outside. Chatted with him for a bit. I asked him how much it would be to stay in a place like this long term, and he said roughly 500 US dollars all in for the entire month. So let me give you guys a little tour and then we'll give you a bit of a breakdown. So this is a $500 a month apartment here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. So obviously nice bed here. I'm hiding all my stuff. My suitcase is back there if you see it. That's what's back there. Hey, shout out Jay French. What's happening, brother? We're giving the $500 apartment tour in Thailand. So we have a little dedicated workspace here. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna plug in my laptop because there's an extension, there's an outlet rather here, and there's none right here. So I'll probably get an extension cord, but pretty good little desk. Got the fan by the bed, which I should probably turn on in a minute. We got our little dresser here. I thought this was pills, what the fuck? I thought dude left behind a couple of Xannies back here. I would have thrown that shit out immediately. Until the camera cuts. No, I'm just playing. So yeah, nice little dresser here. You also get this closet. So you get a dresser and a closet. You get a key. Pajama cast, baby. Leo's gonna be pissed. He's like, why are you representing my brand in pajamas and flip-flops, you goon? We still bro my state out, baby. So yeah, you got a nice spacious closet here, multiple shelves and levels to put stuff on, lots of space to hang things. You get a big ass fridge. It's a huge fridge. And actually, I believe there's a freezer. Now this is how you know this is the bachelor lifestyle right here. Just take a look at this fridge. Nothing to be seen but a tall boy. That is how you know I am currently living solo in Thailand. You wouldn't even have to see the stream. You wouldn't even have to see me. You would just have to open the fridge and the realization would be upon you. I don't even think this thing's plugged in. Is this not plugged in? Bro, thank God I didn't go get groceries last night. Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay, see, we're discovering new things every day, but I mean, really good fridge, good freezer. I think this is the freezer. Ew, it's all nasty. It's all nasty with like mildew in it because it was like half cold. So anyway, we get our fridge, our freezer. There's no oven in this unit. We just get our microwave, and I've read the instructions, so don't worry. We may be in trouble, but I've read them. And we get our toaster oven here as well. So toaster oven, microwave, fridge, freezer, all included in our $500 a month rent here in Thailand. This is all in, by the way. So I'm gonna break down the actual expenses here in just a second after the tour. I got a lot of other space here. I finished this one, so I don't know who put the flowers in. This was my drink last night. This was the night before, and somebody came and planted some flowers. Then we have the bathroom. So what they have often in Thailand is what they call a wet bathroom. And this isn't just in Thailand, this is everywhere. But basically where the shower is just in the room. Like there's no separation for the shower and the actual bathroom, which I don't like. Like as a Westerner, I'm so not used to that because the entire bathroom gets soaked. But I mean, for a private bathroom for $500 a month, like look at the size, guys. That's the thing you have to remember. Most places that you would stay for $500 a month, or even less. I mean, I stayed in a place in New York. I think it was in Jersey. It was like $500 for 14 days, and you had to share a bathroom. So like just putting into perspective the level of space that you get here for the price, this is really good. And then we'll show you guys the last piece. So the last piece, we actually have like a dish area outside. And this might be my favorite part of the apartment. So you step out, you have your sink. Got my boy SpongeBob locked and loaded, ready to do some good work. Yeah, Jay, we don't have wet bathrooms in the Western Hemisphere. We don't have that in America and Canada, so I'm not used to that at all. So yeah, guys, this is the back patio here at the $500 apartment. And that concludes the main tour of this place. Oh, this thing's pretty good, but sometimes it'll fall. So yeah, guys, basically the main thing for me, like the main draw and the main attraction is the weather out here. Like just being able to come out and enjoy this is super cool. I think having the outdoor sink and outdoor dishes is great because it's going to keep the place from getting like musty. It'll keep the place from having dirt and all that crap. But the other highlight for me, guys, is that this is all in. So just so you know, this is how it works. This is how the breakdown goes. So when you're living in a temporary residence, everything is included. So when I say everything, I'm talking the water bill, I'm talking the power bill, light, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking the heat, the water, whatever the case may be. I think I said water about 10 times. Every single bill, the Wi-Fi, everything is included. So for $500 a month in this place, I get free Wi-Fi, private bathroom, free water, free power, just basically all of the things that you would be paying for back home. And this isn't even just this isn't a comparison of USA versus Thailand or whatever. This is just facts. So I remember when I was in Canada, just to compare you, let's say in Canadian dollars. So Canadian dollars, this place would be $600 a month, all in. My previous apartment in Canada, which was a 1-bedroom, my base rate was $1,100 for just the rent. So $1,100 Canadian a month for just a place to sleep. On top of that, I was paying roughly, I'd say like $100 a month for Wi-Fi. I was paying roughly $100 a month for power, give or take some other bills. So when you're looking at my place in Canada versus here, Canada was at least $1,500 roughly a month Canadian. $1,500 just for everything I'm getting here for $500-600. So yeah, man, it's a trip. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think once I get settled in here, once I get settled into Thailand and I actually like get back on my everyday, all day grind with the Zoom stuff and my pre-recorded shorts, that's when I'm gonna really feel good here and like be in a good spot financially. Right now, I'm in just as bad of a spot financially as I was in Canada because I have no goddamn money. Just to be completely frank, because I spent thousands of fucking dollars on this streaming run, on this trip, which was a labor of love because my number one thing that makes me money is interviews with rock people especially. So my Zoom interviews are the number one thing that makes me money. So not only did I decide to take a month off really doing the Zoom interviews, we put 2 of them out, so that's pretty good. But I took most of the month off recording them just to chase the streaming stuff. And I also didn't have much time to record my pre-recorded stuff, my music shorts, my this and that. That really does a lot of views. Like every time I put one of those up, I get at least 10,000 views on YouTube, like on a slow day. So all that stuff has been not only great content, but that is what earns me money. Like if you were to make a pie chart of how I earn money, the majority would be interviews, particularly on Zoom. And that's not because they're on Zoom, it's just because it's harder to get some of those guests. So like if the person was there with me, it would do just as well. But let's say a guy's in Los Angeles, I'm in Chiang Mai, we got to do it on Zoom. So that's my top earner. And then the opinion pieces, just me talking into the camera, doing all this stuff. So my point is, not only did I take a pay cut, which was by choice, and I'm happy to do it because I loved every second, but I did take a pay cut on my YouTube. And on top of that, I spent probably $5,000 to $10,000 out of my own pocket just to make this happen. So I am not at a good place financially. I'm not complaining. I got a roof over my head and I'm fed. But we haven't reached the financial liberation part yet, I guess is basically what I want to say, what I'm trying to say. But being in a place like this, man, I think it's going to completely change the game. It's going to completely allow me to get to that point comfortably. Like I said on the other streams too, the other part that was really tough was that we decided to go back to Bangkok. And that's what made me go broke, because that city is so expensive. Especially if you're not in an area that you really need to be. So my last area that I was in the last couple of days was away from the trains. And I was spending like probably at least $200 to $300 a day on cabs, motorbikes, and trains. Because you had to pay you 50 to 100 Thai baht just to get to the train on a bike. You get on the train to go somewhere, that's roughly 40 to 50 baht, depending how far you go, maybe 35. You get where you need to go. You take a cab back to the train or a bike. You get off at your stop and then you take a train again. By the time the night is over, you've already spent $300 on just cabs. So I spent $300 on a cab. I go to meet somebody for an interview. I pay them $1,000 to talk to me. This is what I'm saying. This shit adds up. And the reason I want to talk about this is because I want to de-influence the perspective that it's so cheap to live abroad. It's so cheap. Okay, it might be cheap compared to America because you guys are getting hosed the fuck down with no lube. That's probably why it feels cheap to you, because you're getting fucked. Okay, same with Canadians. You're getting fucked. You're paying 10 times the price on goods and services that you should be paying. That's very true. But goods and services still cost in other countries, my friends. That taxi driver needs to fill up his gas tank. This is all the shit that people don't talk about. So for me, instead of coming on TikTok and doing a stream about how cheap my life is, I'll tell you guys the facts. I'll tell you guys what it cost me. But I'll also tell you the realities of it. This ain't no fucking... I don't know what people think this shit is. I think I'm fucking Cassius Musk or whatever the fuck. This is not that, my friends. But I wouldn't want it any other way, bro. It's so weird. I don't think I've been on camera in my pajamas in ever, really. Let's get the vibes right, man. Let's play some music. We're gonna go out soon. I want to spend the afternoon with you guys. I need a chair here. This is so... this would be perfect. I might go get a little chair to sit. I'll bring the big one for now. I love this. This puts me in a happy, good mood. Like, really. Stuff like this just puts me in... I'm very easy to please. I think many men in general are very easy to please. Smiley face on the chair. I'm pleased. It's not a challenging endeavor to please men. Shout out to my boy Marvis. Shout out to my boy JT. This chair looks so... It looks like I'm floating. Whoa! Whoa, guys, what's happening? What's up, Lois? That bed looks hard as fuck. The bed's not hard. The bed's good. Just breaks his back. No, the bed is good. I'm chilling. It's actually a lot more comfortable than it looks. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to record here. I'm going to have to record over there. It looks so weird like this. For the Zoom, I mean. Okay, so we're gonna... Shout out to Vaughn Payne, by the way. Vaughn Payne, baby. Delicious alcohol. Lois, I'm good. Yesterday was a bit of a write-off for the stream. I had to take a night. I got in at like 1 in the morning, so I had to take the night. But we're feeling good. We're ready to rock and roll. How are you? JT, we're in a remote location, but we're up north. We're in a very, very secretive location. So secret that I decided to live stream my exact coordinates to the entire world. That's how secretive my location is. Okay, cool. We're gonna connect this to the Wi-Fi, and I gotta look up some shit around here because I don't know what's around, and I won't be able to use my Google Maps. So yeah, I'm gonna just looking up a couple things real quick. Let me see. So what are you guys up to, man? Lois is about to go to bed. Hey, shout out to JT. I didn't realize I'm actually getting viewers from Thailand now. That's super cool. I mean, it makes sense. You know, I've been posting about your beautiful country for an entire month now, so it completely makes sense. Here, 1 second. Okay, I'm just trying to get on the Wi-Fi, guys. I don't even care today. If we're just gonna hang out and yeah, like, look, this may not be like a super exciting stream or whatever. I'm just here chilling. You guys are good to spend the day with me. I'm in my fucking pajamas. Justice is in the building, the king. So now that the king has arrived to my live stream, nobody can stop me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to click off and then get the Wi-Fi password because I can't remember it. So I'm not going anywhere. Just hang on 2 seconds. Let's put some music on, man. It's too quiet in here. I've been music deprived. Yeah. Who knows this one? Wait. Let's go. Florida is clean compared to Chiang Mai? Oh, the clean air. I was gonna say that I don't know about clean in Florida, but hey, I like Florida. What the hell is near me, guys? I don't know what's near me. I'm looking now. Where am I? That's been my biggest Google search in the last month. Where the fuck am I? I think I've Googled that like 9 times. Okay. Too expensive compared to America? What's expensive, JT? Chiang Mai or Florida? I would assume you mean Chiang Mai, but how is it more expensive than America? Okay, we're looking up stuff near us and then we're gonna hit the road, guys. Okay. Yeah, America's definitely a lot more expensive. I was just showing in the beginning of this stream, like, what I got. You know, the value of this place, even for if I was to decide to live here long term, because I talked to the landlord. 500 US for a studio apartment, man, with a private bathroom. It's crazy. And again, I would love to live in America. I really would love to live in the States. I love America. Like, I'm a Canadian, but I love New York. I love Florida. I love, you know, Texas. I love all these incredible states. Tennessee. It's just so expensive, man. You're paying $227 a month. Oh my God. That's amazing. That's actually insane. So I guess I'm right outside of some sort of mall, so I'm gonna walk over there. A lot of these shopping malls on Google, though, are just like some dude on the street selling. It's like a street vendor just selling out of a cart. It's like shopping mall 2 feet away. That's one thing about the Google Maps, bro. The Google Maps in Thailand is dog shit. Like, seriously, man. I told you guys, the one night they almost got me killed when I went into that alley. I went into the alley and they said there was a restaurant and there was nothing but cock meat sandwich because there was 19 lady boys trying to put their hands on me when I walked down the foot. There wasn't even a sign for a restaurant. I'm like, how do you, like, you guys are gonna get me fucking killed out here. Central Mall, Maya Mall. I'm not near, it doesn't look like I'm near any of that stuff. I want to go somewhere on foot. I don't want to get on a bike right now. I want to take you guys with me. Maybe we'll just go. Should we just go? What do you guys say? I'll just find it with you. Oh, I'm supposed to be charging. No. I'm supposed to be charging my phone. But we have the portable, so. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here, guys. What was the cuts when I comment that? Was that the cuts? What do you mean, Lois? Yeah, hit me up on Instagram or something, JT. I gotta verify who you are first. I don't just meet up with random people. If you're cool, we can meet up. But I'm not usually too keen on jumping right in. Remember the back alley? Yeah, that's the alley. Yeah, 100%. That was the one. That shit was crazy, bro. Bangkok is so crazy. Like, honestly, guys, here's the thing. After my run in New York, I handled it so well and I took on New York with every fiber in my being because that's a place I think I just really understand. But after New York, I felt like I had conquered the concept of a big city. My Instagram's Cassius Morris _. So just look up Cassius Morris, you'll find me. So I felt like in New York, I conquered the concept of a big city. And I realized that a big city in Southeast Asia is a completely different animal. If anything, and I actually looked it up, Bangkok is almost double the size of New York City. That's why yesterday I could not believe how long it took me to get to the fucking airport. I had to take planes, trains, automobiles, and I'm like looking around, I'm like, I'm still in Bangkok. How the fuck am I still in Bangkok? This city's huge. And I love it. Like, the one thing about Bangkok is that it has multiple skylines. So like, you know how the city, like Los Angeles has a skyline. New York has a skyline, right? You know what it looks like. It's got the Empire State, it's got this, the World Trade. Bangkok has 100 skylines. I saw a skyline over there with 40 buildings, a skyline over there. You go to the other side of the city, there's a different skyline. No repeat buildings. No repeat buildings. I'll tell you guys, even as a city slicker, even as like a I love the big city type of guy, Bangkok was crazy. Our boy JT mentions the traffic. And again, I love it, but I would say like a city like Bangkok is even a challenge for your real deal city slicker, because my buddy from New York was there and he was like, this is a whole other level. It's an other level. Shit is crazy out here, bro. It's like a movie. I feel like I haven't really had much time to take anything in. So you guys will see me taking it in like in moments like this, where we get to talk, like where you and me get to sit and talk. But yeah, I've been working so hard. I've barely been able to sit back and be like, this is crazy. You got a scooter yet? Yeah, I did a bunch of scooters, man. I've seen my life flash before my eyes, JT, a number of times on those scooters. Half the time they're, as you know, better price, easier to get. Crazy though. How much people live in Bangkok? I think it's like 13 million or something. But like the radius of land is almost double the size of New York as well. So just like the actual metropolitan area is huge. I think the only other bigger one in this part of the world would be Tokyo, right? JT, I'm definitely getting used to it, man. Like, my first time on a bike, I told this story before, but my first time on a bike, I tried to stream while I was doing it. So I had one hand on the back of the bike, one hand on my phone. And if anybody's ridden it, you know you need two hands if the guy's speeding. So my guy was going about 100. And I was talking into my phone, but he thinks I was talking to him. So I'm holding on to the back with one hand for dear life. I'm holding on to my phone. I'm flying off the back of the bike. And I'm telling the chat, like, this is a lot faster than I thought. Holy shit, guys. And he thought I was talking to him, the driver. So the driver's in front of me, I'm behind him, and he just keeps looking back, reaching back, and going like this. He's in front of me, he's reaching back, going like this. It's okay, buddy. It's like, you're gonna be okay. He just kept doing it. But then he kept speeding. So I was like, bro. And I took that stream down. I restarted once I got off the bike, because you literally just see me just white-knuckled. Nathaniel, I love you, brother. Thank you so much. I just gave you the why. I feel like I'm becoming Thai. I just gave you the why without even thinking about it. I think I'm turning Thai. I really think so. I should make that a song. I think I'm turning Thai. You had an accident on a scooter, broke 7 ribs and punctured a lung. Wow. Dude, that's insane. No, man, it's no joke. Like, I just saw a guy on TikTok yesterday. He had the whole side of his face was this big, and he had a bandage. And he was just saying, like, do not get on a bike if you don't at least have a helmet. I mean, there's nothing safe about it, guys. Like, when people tell me, like, I hope you're being safe, the standard of safety in this part of the world is very different than it is back home. So, safe here is you got on a bike, you almost crashed 19 times, but you didn't crash, so it's safe. Safe here is something bad not happening to you. So it's like, for example, I was going to 7-Eleven the other day. There's a bunch of diseased, dirty dogs sitting by the door, barking, chasing people. In Canada, that's not considered safe, but I went to 7-Eleven, I got my shit, and I went home safely. None of the dogs bit me. Therefore, it was safe in Thailand. Like, literally. In Thailand, a fucking knife to the side of your head is safe as long as it doesn't go through. In Canada, safe is avoiding those situations entirely. So in Canada, safe is going to the next 7-Eleven. So that applies for road safety as well. Like, safe? I mean, it's safe because I'm alive. It's obviously safe enough. But it's not the safe of back home, dude. There's no way, bro. So JT, you're American and you decided to move out here or what? You got me curious about the whole lore here. The JT lore. What is this song? It's a good song. Yeah, it's a good song. Guys, I have a hack for you. The dopest people in entertainment always have the best playlist. So this is the Sopranos playlist. David Chase, every song he picks is a masterpiece. I've been playing out here the David Chase Soprano playlist and Anthony Bourdain's favorite songs. So you get some freaky, weird shit when you listen to these playlists. I want you to feel it too, baby. Do the trump. Do the trump. Out my way. Shame. Oh my God. I've been music deprived. I need the music for my soul. I need it for my soul. Okay, guys, what do you say we get out of here? What do you guys say we get out of here? Let's go. Let me put some pants on. Okay, JT, got you, bro. I'll check it out. Thank you, man. If you guys want to see me put my pants on, you got to subscribe to the OnlyFans. But on YouTube, I'm going to have to put them on behind the door. OnlyFans.com/ what should my username be? You guys pick. I'm not wearing these black shorts. Let's get some better shorts. Fuck with my shorts. Ugh. All right, guys. We're gonna get out of here. Shame. Lois, you're from Manitoba, right? All right, I'll put my shoes on. We're ready to rock. Shame on you. I love all this music. All the stuff before my time. Shame. We're definitely getting demonetized today, but I don't give a damn. Okay, what do we need in our bag? We have, what do we need? I might bring the mics out if we're going out. Got the mics of doom. What else do we have? We have our Wi-Fi, and we have our portable charger. Wi-Fi, tripod, portable charger. It's us against the world every day. That's been the setup. We have no more camera guy. You're looking at the camera guy. More of a face for radio. No, wait, no! No. Sting is gonna sue the shit out of me. Sting, I'm so sorry. I will never play your music again. That motherfucker will get you. If you play his stuff, that motherfucker will get you. I think he had Diddy paying him like $1,000 a day for the rest of his life. No, thank you. No, thank you, Mr. Diddy. I mean, Mr. Sting. Justice, what's happening, you bad motherfucker? In the chat, we just gave our little apartment tour. You'll see it when you watch the replay. If you watch the replay, and now we're headed out into the wilderness. We're headed out, so you guys get to spend the day with me. What up, Moonchild? Let's get our own personal Wi-Fi going. Highly recommend these guys. Instead of buying an internet plan, just spend like $100 on a data card. And I guess you got to spend about $300 on one of these. But then you have your own Wi-Fi, and it's cheaper in the long run than buying a plan. Just buy your own Wi-Fi, carry it everywhere. Okay. Yeah, Justice, last night was a write-off, bro. I think my body was just like, listen, you can do 30 streams, but you may need one fucking 30-minute session of rest. That's kind of what my body was like, 30 minutes instead of 30 streams today. That's what my body wanted. So I can take it. But we got to keep pushing, brother. Yeah, get out of town. Okay. Bro, if one more person roasts me for carrying this bag around, I'm gonna get pissed. Leo, before he left, he goes, can you stick it in, stick this battery in your man purse? That's what he said. He goes, just put it in your man purse. I said, excuse me? But then I looked down. I mean, I'm a man and it's a purse, so I don't know exactly what else we're supposed to call it. It looks like a man purse to me. Okay. Let's run this shit all the way up. I'm so happy. Can't stop crying. I'm laughing through my tears. Laughing through my tears. Okay. Let me shut the camera off so you guys don't know how to come steal all my non-existent money. And then we'll go out to the front. I'll fit in with that bag. There we go. Okay. I'll take it, brother. Okay. Let's go downstairs. I'm laughing through my tears. I'm drinking too much beer. Okay. We out. We out, guys. This hallway's creepy as fuck. What the hell? Okay. Let's get out of here. I gotta scan out. Holy, bro. I walk outside. Don't tell me it's gonna rain the second I come out. I walk outside, there's like... What is this? Okay guys, I guess we lost the Facebook stream, but we're still here on YouTube. I walk downstairs, I see 4 people just staring at me. Like, just staring at me like I'm not supposed to be in the building. Like, what's this guy doing here with a camera? So I just smiled at them. I mean, I do kind of draw a bit of attention. I'm wired up, I got a tripod. I don't know why the Facebook stream stopped. I just got a notification that we're live on YouTube and not Facebook. But we press on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in beautiful Chiang Mai. We're in some sort of alley. I don't know exactly where we are. But it's raining, so we're gonna go find a place to hide with our gear. It looked like such a beautiful day. I can't believe it's raining. Ah! Doesn't it look too nice? I just need like a coffee. Laundromat cafe. Oh shit. I'll probably go there when I need my clothes washed. Should we go to the laundry cafe and get a coffee, or let's maybe look around a little more? What's all cafes? What? I was only here at like 1 in the morning, so I couldn't really see what was around here. Oh! Bro, no way. No way. I gotta put those on. Yeah, Lois, I was, and I'm back now. We did come to Chiang Mai for about a week. Bro, this store is crazy. Okay, we're definitely gonna come back, guys, for some crazy shit. Not the Cactus Jags. Oh! No fucking way, bro. Those shoes are tough. This is where I'm gonna spend all my money again. I'm gonna go buy all these shoes, buy bags and shit. I was buying stupid shit the other time. That's the thing though, it's like people come here and they're like, it's cheap, it's cheap. So they feel like they can be buying all types of shit. I'm like, dude, I don't even care if it's cheap. I'm not buying this stuff at home. Because cheap, like, here's the thing, everything's cheap. Everything's cheap. $1's cheap, but if I spend 1 million of them, it's $1 million. So it's like, cheap my ass. That's really the way I look at it. It's cheap, it's cheap. You're cheap. It's so peaceful out here. See guys, this is why I love the big city, but I love coming to a place like this. It's just calm. You know, I feel like a weight off my shoulders just being up here. It's so good, man. Not dealing with anybody's bullshit. You know, not dealing with any... I don't give a fuck about the election. I don't care about nothing. Okay, we're gonna keep going the way we were going before, actually, because it looks like... Your girlfriend's laughing because she said everything's expensive for Thai people, Jay? Well,
Well, that's it. That's it, right? I mean, I don't think there's any such thing as a cheap place, really. I mean, again, if you go to a $30 baht per plate market and you sit there and you eat there for 30 days, okay, you might have a cheap stay, but I mean, that's not what I'm doing. We went for a couple really nice dinners. Nothing too crazy, but I'm like, if you're on the other side of the world, like, don't be cheap about it too. Like, save some money, but I mean, like, spend the 800 baht on the rooftop. Spend the 500 baht for like an extra good plate. Yeah, but we also got hosed because we were staying in tourist areas. Like, I think the one hostel was by Khao San. I also went to this one scam restaurant. It was like a fake Thai food restaurant with fake prices. And then when you showed up, there was a sign for it on the outside, but you went inside and it was completely differently branded. And the people just told me like, oh, it's the same restaurant. It's the same restaurant, but the prices were triple the price. Again, like just weird shit like that. I don't know how that happened. But I remember it was a scam because the woman next to me too, she was like, this isn't the restaurant I looked at online. And she's like, what is this? So they finally told her, okay, you can order off the menu you saw online. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know where I am and I don't care. Who gives a fuck? I'm alive and I got 2 feet that work. Let's use them. I've never been the type to ask questions. I got something. JT, where am I? If you live in Chiang Mai, do I go left or right? I don't know where the fuck I am. Dual pricing, yeah. So do you think it was just a price for the foreigners, or do you think it was an actual fake restaurant? I can't really tell. Man, everybody out here in Chiang Mai. I just waved at those guys because they're staring at me. Everybody's staring at me. I feel like I'm back in Canada. People aren't used to seeing YouTubers out here.
ออกไปใช้สิทธิ์เลือกตั้งเทศบาลนครเชียงใหม่เลือกนายกและสทจากพรรคประชาชนคมเมาธีรวุฒิแก้วฟองเบอร์2นายกเบอร์2
Vote for me. Vote for me.
2สทเบอร์13ถึง18ทุกแขวงเบอร์
What he said.
สทจากพรรคประชาชน
Okay, it's okay, Jay. I'm not in a rush. I'm completely chilling right now. Here we go. I should have crossed just then. Crossing the street experience in Asia. Oh wait. I'm always stunned when I see these like European girls on a bike out here just in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, what's your story? Maybe that's how these girls feel when they see me. Like they see me out here just filming and just kind of doing my thing. Maybe they wonder what my story is. I like people like that though, like not just women, just people who are independent. Those are the people that I really get along with. Because the people you meet out here, it's like they're the people who their ideas made it out of the group chat. So like everybody back home wants to talk about traveling. Everybody wants to talk about all these things that they want to do and all these places they want to go, but they don't do any of it. So the people that you meet here are the people who actually do it. Who actually accomplish their goals and put their mind to it and set a timeline. So that's why I really relate to a lot of people I've met out here. And it's been weird too. I think being out here has also taught me how to have different relationships with people. And this is about to be me getting really real and really vulnerable by telling you guys this. But especially as a young man, my mentality a lot of the time, especially meeting women who are attractive, whatever, my thing was always like to try to pursue it romantically. Like I was the type of guy, every beautiful woman I met, I would try to pursue her romantically. And I think like, especially coming out here and traveling, it's taught me the value of having some female friends or just females or like just different people in your life. It doesn't have to be so cookie cutter, like, oh, well, if we're not gonna date, we're not gonna talk. Like this is, I think just being out here has taught me the different relationships that you can have with people and that they can be valuable in different ways. Am I near Ninh Man? Beats me. I don't know, I'm following the traffic. There's got to be something up here. Let's try to sneak around. Gotta watch your step. Who can help this lost foreigner? I'm a lost Farang in the middle of the streets of Chiang Mai. No concept of where to go. Isn't that fun? That's kind of fun. Yeah, JT, I was not prepared for the dating world out here. It's weird. That's been one of the things I don't love about it here, but I think it just is going to take me some getting used to. I don't know, man. I find it very confusing, the dating world out here. We've done well, but it's just not the same. That's for sure. Holy shit. I'm trying to find a way to cross the street. Hang on, we'll go this way. You gotta watch your step out here like nothing. So JT, are you a new viewer of my channel, or are you a long-time viewer that just happens to be in Thailand? Maybe we could do some kind of interview or something, or like not an interview per se, but maybe just answer a couple questions. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Be kind of cool. That's goals right there. My dude's got his girl in the sidecar on the motorbike. That is goals right there. Bonnie and Clyde. You know this building? I'm waiting for the day somebody just comes and straight up finds me on the fucking stream. Like one of these days someone's just gonna pull up. I've seen it happen to streamers too. Especially in New York, because it's so easy to... Ooh, I smell some good weed. How you doing, brother? Guy playing guitar. Really, JT? That's crazy. That's super cool. So it's just a coincidence then. Here we are. Bonnie and Clyde. JT, I am near the hospital because I know that on the map is one of the things I saw. So let me see if I go left or right. I feel like there's something both ways. Let's go the other way. I think going the other way, there's going to be some stuff. Oh, I was about to cross. No. Don't make me get on a bike. Don't you guys make me get on a bike. Go left? Go left. Okay, he said go left. This is amazing. We have a local from Chiang Mai who is helping me since I can't use my Google Maps. This is amazing. I feel like the John Wick of Chiang Mai. I'm like John Wick without the muscles or the looks. Okay. Oh my God, guys, the peace and quiet. I actually might be the only one destroying the peace and quiet around here. I'm the loudest person. I'm the loudest person within a 10-block radius of this entire place. Oh. Live DJ every night. You guys want to come down tonight? See, I like these prices. Those are the prices I like. Let's see, what time? Live DJ every night. We'll come back at like 8 o'clock. 5-spin studio. I'll take a screenshot. I was thinking it might be quieter this month for the collabs, like to collab with businesses or interview people. But I think if I just really hit the streets in Chiang Mai and just like walk through doors and meet people, I think I'll have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of coverage. The one thing my boy was kind of alluding to as well, my other boy who lives in Thailand, he was saying that he thinks there could be money for me out here if I'm to be smart about it. Because here's the thing. Back home, I'm doing well on YouTube. Like, I'm not doing poorly by any standard. But I'm definitely not like a big deal back home. Like, I'm not under any illusion that I'm a household name. I definitely don't think I'm famous or not even close in America or Canada. But the one thing my boy was telling me here is that some of the shit I've done, and it's not a pat on my own back, it's just facts. Like, some of the shit I've done, and it's a bigger deal out here even. So he was saying that if I got to just network and just be out here, like really telling people what's up and meeting business owners and meeting, interviewing people. Because he's like, basically alluding to the fact that out here I'm bigger than I am in America, which is true. You go to America, like when I go to New York, I'm walking down the street and I'm like probably the guy with the least amount of followers. Whereas here, I'm probably the guy with the most amount of followers. So, interesting perspective. Oh, is that Maya Mall? JT, we're neighbors for the next couple of days. That's great. I think we should touch a mall just for shelter from the incoming rain. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, cool. JT. Yeah, let's do something. Well, I'll hit you on Instagram. I truly do believe that when you randomly meet people in scenarios that seem like a coincidence, I don't really think it's much of a coincidence. It's just like when I went to New York, my boy Leo just happened to be there, and he just happened to have been following me, and we just happened to meet, and then he came out here with me for 30 days of filming. So, oh wow, this mall looks really good. Hold on, I think I'm in the bougie part of Chiang Mai. Hang on a second. This is not the Chiang Mai I know. This is looking like BKK. Try to walk slower. What's up, Lois? Yeah, we were in Chiang Mai for a part of Songkran. So we came, I think it was like a week and a half into the Thailand trip we came out. And yeah, it was great. I love Chiang Mai. I actually think very highly of Chiang Mai. Really, really good place to be. Okay, cool. There's lots of things to do here. Good. Let's get into some trouble. A lot of people also don't know that Chiang Mai actually used to be separate. It used to be like a separate, I don't know if it was a kingdom or a separate province, rather. That sounds right. Anyway, part of my ignorance, but they were separate from the whole of Thailand. So it actually makes sense, because when I came out here for the first time, I got a really different vibe than like the rest of Thailand. You know what I mean? I'm getting a lot of attention out here filming. People are looking at me like, what? I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything particularly groundbreaking. It's a little vlog. Okay, so JT, would you say this is like the prime area? I think I'm in a really good area. We're an hour into stream and we're gonna go until this battery dies, guys. I'm not messing around. I felt bad for having to take a night off. I wasn't gonna take a single night off. I'll look it up, JT. You should wear a t-shirt with your link on YouTube. That's a great idea. What about a QR code? Just have them scan my phone? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, it's touristy. Gotcha, yeah, I can see that. I think I might be the only tourist out right now. Yeah, the weather's nice here too. It's definitely not as hot and humid as it was back in Bangkok, so this is nice. Yeah, JT, I was just gonna say, how ignorant did I just sound by saying that? Yes. Lois, I like the way you think. Let's go there. I told you guys, a lot of time will be spent standing on the street corner, waiting to cross the street whilst in Asia. Some of my fondest memories and conversations have been standing on a street corner. Okay, they got Starbucks. Are they cashless in there or no? I went to Starbucks the other day. I was about to get my coffee. They said we don't take cash. JT, this light is crazy, man. It's like one of the 10-minute lights. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm not going first. I always let somebody else go first at these crosswalks. Sorry. Here we are at the Maya Mall in Chiang Mai. Let's see what they have in store for us. I love it. A lot of people getting a kick out of my filming today. This is really something. Hello, everyone. I'm just trying to give a good image of Chiang Mai. That's all I'm trying to do, and appreciate this beautiful city. But I will tell you guys, I actually love the fact that I'm like a lone YouTuber out here. Like, I'm literally a stranger in a strange land. Everybody's looking at me and shit. Like, this to me is the travel experience. When it becomes too publicized, it gets annoying. Like when everybody's a YouTuber around you. Thank you. Okay. JT, I'm not sure how long I'll be here. I've been doing everything like 2 or 3 days at a time. So I haven't been doing much pre-planning. But I kind of feel like I could stay here, bro. Oh, wow. See, this is the type of shit rich people buy, and there's just no explanation. It's just like they just buy it because they're rich. I've never really understood that, but it's like a status symbol. Chrome hearts. So a lot of the stores here actually sell, in Thailand, they sell fake goods. So I think these are actually real. Yeah, Lois, I have one with the show logo, so we'll break out another one. There's my typical babies from back home, AF1s. They call me the Air Force King of Canada. Nike Canada. Oh, they got the Yeezy slides. So guys, is Kanye canceled, or can we wear the Yeezys again? Can I stop pretending I care about another grown man's actions and I can just buy the shoes, or do I have to keep pretending I'm offended by Kanye? I don't give a fuck what Kanye says or does, dude. That's really the point. I think as a society, we should just get to that point. Disagree with it by all means. I don't agree with the thing he says, but I don't give a fuck either. Like, I'm not here to control another man. Well, since Kanye believes this, I can't wear his hoodie. And I bought his hoodie in 2015, so technically I'm not guilty. Just shut the fuck up. I'm not here to police another grown man. If I don't separate the art from the artist, guys, I will have nothing else to listen to or watch. I love Air Force Ones. Who's hungry? I don't know where I can find any food around here. There seems to be very limited options. So we'll make do. I love how the malls here are so much less shitty than the ones in Canada. Like, going to the mall in Canada is not a highly regarded activity. KFC, Pad Thai. Yeah, there's lots of stuff we can get. I was just joking. See, these are the type of shirts I look for at the thrift. You guys didn't understand my dry Canadian humor. I'm sorry. I'm just joking around. It's like when I told the girl yesterday, I was talking to this girl about apartments and stuff, and she's like, foreigners can buy it though, don't worry. I said, what do you mean? I'm Thai. And I'm just joking around. And she's like, she got all red in the face. She's like, I'm so sorry. And then even a couple minutes later, she's trying to fill out the application. She's like, but you're Thai, right? I'm like, no, I'm not Thai. I'm like, I'm joking. It's dry humor. Roof has nice views of the city. Okay, cool. How much is the rooftop, JT? I need a coffee and then we'll go and do something. But I need caffeine immediately. Caffeine. I'm addicted. Actually, you said 4th floor. I'm sure 4th floor they got coffee. Oh, no charge. Okay, wow. Hi. I love the way they say hi here. Sawadee hi. Sawadee hi. I gotta practice a little better. The only one I feel like I'm saying wrong, or that everybody says differently, is Kapkun Khan or Kapun Khan. Is it Kapkun or Kapun? That's what I want to know. Because every time I hear somebody say it, they say it differently. I hear Kapkun Khan, or I'll hear Kapun. Again, maybe there's a different dialect. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Not gonna talk to this poor girl here selling apartments. I kind of felt bad yesterday. I'm talking to the girl about the apartment, like as if I'm serious, and then she's like, that'll be 35 million baht. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm in the market for this apartment. I'm like, she gets paid by commission, so I should probably walk away now. Kapkun Krop. Okay. Kapkun Krop. Kapkun Krop. I'm getting there, right? Dude, people are looking at me like, can you imagine if you just saw a guy in America just walking down the street saying, thank you, thank you. That's literally what this sounds like. Like, just practicing basic language. Whoa. Good view. Where's my kofefe? I need a cup of kofefe immediately. Donald Trump brewed kofefe. Anybody remember that? That was a vibe. I remember that night live. I watched Trump tweet the kofefe tweet, and then he goes, who can guess my incredible made-up word and the definition of what it means? That's when I knew that motherfucker was crazy. Let's see, I want to go to Rainforest Cafe. I don't know what to say, cafe. Okay, no elevator. No elevator, JT. Oh, they have a steak bowl here for 150 baht? Bro, make me do this right now. Guys, don't make me do this. Oh, hell no. I'm going to eat that. Let me just take a look at some other options just to be safe, but I'm definitely going to go eat that shit. Just find the coffee first. Oh my God, the steak bowl. I think the first thing I ate in Thailand was actually a steak bowl at this local market. Jay, you might know it in the chat, the Townamit Food Hall. Townamit Food Hall. Now I got a suggestion for you. If you haven't been there, you got to make sure you go. I mean, we went there like 5 times in Bangkok. Oh, you have to get a food card? Okay. I'll do it later because that's going to take too much time for the stream. That's going to take a long time. Let's just go to the Amazon Cafe. Because I just want a coffee right now. Okay, so it's just like the DMK airport then. Same shit. I think everybody's already ordered.
What do we get?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food in a minute. Because yeah, steak is that's what I could eat every single day forever. JT, that's crazy, man. Hi, just an iced Americano. Sugar, yeah, a little bit. Okay. Thank you. Oh wait, no, I didn't say it. Kapkum Khan. I feel ridiculous. I don't know what it is about that I can't say. Yeah, JT, this is cool, man. This is cool. We'll definitely get together. We'll do something. If I'm still here. This, by the way, guys, some of the best coffee I've had. Kapkun Kap. Yes, okay. I just said it. This is some of the best coffee you can have. I mean, I know it's like one of the basic chains, but still very, very good. Bromaste.com, baby. Go get a shirt. Bromaste, bromaste. So yeah, guys, we'll grab our coffee. We'll go chill for a bit. I might break out the mics because it's getting loud in here. And then we'll see what we can do from there. Yeah, the coffee's good. I think I got spoiled because I found the one place in Saladang that was 19 baht for an Americano. Oh yeah, we'll go to the roof. We'll go to the roof. But yeah, 19 baht for an Americano. I went there like 3 times a day. Because that's the price of one of the ones I just bought. But I've also cut down on my coffee addiction out here, guys. I've been so addicted to coffee. I think in Canada I was at a minimum of 3 cups a day. And now we're at probably like 1. But there was days I'd be going through 5-6 cups of coffee easy, which is terrible. I'd be sitting there shaking and just like, and I do it on an empty stomach too. Like I'd usually wake up and drink 2 cups of coffee, 3 cups on an empty stomach. That sounds so bad when you say it. You know, like when you're doing something, it can feel okay, but then when you actually like put it out there, you're like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, we'll go to the rooftop now. Thank you. Cafe Amazon. I feel like a basic American girl. Cheers. Whoa! They put a lot of sugar. Holy shit. I told her a little bit of sugar. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can drink that because it tastes like I'm drinking like a brown sugar drink. Wow. Very, very sweet. Bro in the elevator just looked at me and started pressing the button as fast as he could to shut the door. I was like, all right, I'll take the next one, dude. It's not that serious. Yeah, Lois, you gotta drink water first, 100%. Damn, I got ripped off the other day. I bought one of these little things in Bangkok for like 300 baht. And they're here for 20, that's crazy. I got completely ripped. Up or down? What the fuck's going on here? Don't take the elevator? Yeah, fuck this elevator, dude. This is insane. JT, you warned me. You said, don't take the elevator. What did I do? I took the elevator. I'm gonna let the ice melt a little bit so that it takes away from the sweetness. Okay, so this is the movie theater. At the cinemas. I thought about going to see a movie, like now that the streamathon will be over. On day 30, I'll actually have some time to go do stuff. I haven't had time to really do like relaxing things while I've been here. Which is great, like I don't care because I'm not here, I wasn't here to relax, right? Pan American Special 2021 model by Harley Davidson Chiang Mai. This thing is a unit. I love that. I've actually developed a little bit of an interest for bikes since I've been here. Like just being on the back of the scooters and stuff like that, it's actually like, it seems pretty appealing to me. What is this? I don't know what this is. Hi, what do you guys do here?
Here we do for photo booth.
Oh, photo booth.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I was just curious. But yeah, I kind of want to ride a bike. The only thing is, it is pretty dangerous, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty dangerous, but it's fun. Or maybe it's just fun being on the back of one and not actually driving one. I kind of want to go to that photo booth thing. I think we could do some cool photos there. Oh wow, here we go, the rooftop. Very good, very good. Whoa. Thank you. All right, guys. We got our coffee. We have a rooftop view. And it's a beautiful day to be alive. Let's go over to the edge. JT, you're a great tour guide, man. I really appreciate this. People are going to get a kick out of the fact that someone in the chat directed this. Wow. I'm not even going to show me for a second, guys. I'm just going to show you guys the view of what we're taking in here in Chiang Mai. That's the mountain we're looking at, says JT. Okay, so this is the big mountain of Rooftop. Is that what it's called? Wow. So I'm trying to find where we stayed last time, guys, because we had a rooftop. We had a crazy rooftop infinity pool. JT, you probably know the one I mean. It's like the biggest one. I don't think I can see it from here. But I think it was like we stayed right over this way. You can see your condo? That's so funny. Yeah, I like it out here, man. I'm not even gonna lie. What a beautiful day here in Chiang Mai. I feel peaceful, I feel relaxed. We got the big mountain behind me, the Doi Sudep. Got a little bit of coffee. So we actually went on, I went on a temple tour by myself. My boy didn't come. But we did go up the mountains 2 different times. So if you check JT on the streams, I think it was day 14 or something. We didn't take a scooter. We took a bus, a little bus with an open door in the back. Yeah, guys. My mic is in my bag, so I'll put it on. It's not plugged in because I've been charging, but now we're charged enough, so we'll mic it up. We'll mic it up because it's getting noisy. But guys, these are really the moments. The moment we're in right here, and it might be, it might be too windy to even tell you guys. I don't want to say a touching speech into the wind. JT, that would be crazy, man. Yeah, if I have somebody to guide me, I will definitely ride. I wouldn't do it by myself. Because this is a whole, yeah, city streets is one thing, but this is the jungle. But yeah, guys, these are the moments you really got to think about about how far you've come, or like just the fact that you've got there. It's well known that us humans, we have a bad tendency of forgetting where we wanted to get there. We will be in a day in our life stressed out about bills, or stressed out about money, or thinking about problems, when really that day that you're in was a day that you wished you were in years ago. It's a day that you tried to manifest for yourself, or being in a place that you're at, whatever. And once we get it, like, we're happy at first, but then we adjust and we lose sight of what we worked so hard for, and we lose sight of how far we've come. So a moment like this where it's peaceful, it reminds me of being in the bunker in Canada in the cold. It reminds me of plotting how the fuck I'm gonna get out of there. It reminds me of the agony every time I walk to the 7-Eleven in -30. Like, that's the shit we gotta think about. We'll get a better connection again. What a place for a restaurant. All right, guys, let's switch the setup. Asthma, technically. So smoking, bad air quality, while I can handle it, it irritates me. But I didn't know that were questionable. Okay, let's switch our setup. Got the mics of doom. Okay. Cool. We have liftoff. Yeah, guys, let's hang out, man. Let's hang out today. I'm chilling. Okay. Should be good, right? You guys hear me? Let me know how it sounds. Subscribe. We're just completely chilling here. A day in Chiang Mai. And like I said, I had to take a night of rest last night, because the stream I was gonna do last night would have been terrible. I was so fucking tired. It was 1 a.m. So I was like, nah, I gotta take them out today. And it doesn't have to weigh in like a goofy joke way. So the legitimate answer, if you wanted like a legitimate answer to that, would be that if I ever get lonely, when I ever get lonely, if that were to happen, I just go outside and make some friends. So for example, last time I was here in Chiang Mai a couple weeks ago, my camera guy went to bed. It was about 9 at night. So I took a bike into the old city. I saw some cool people, a cool girl sitting down at the bar. Asked her if anyone was sitting there. Went and talked to her and made friends. Okay. All right. We're gonna go downstairs to get a better connection. I think we're a little high up now. Trouble. Let's go downstairs. All these hot pot places are packed, man. Yeah, guys, I'm losing connection because I'm high up. Let me go down. Let me go down and then we'll get a better connection. I'll go down 2 floors. Because I got a weak transmission note. Let's see what we got, baby. How is it better? Is it better or? Yeah. This way. Okay, so that's JT. That's near me then. How are his prices though? Does he have like tourist prices, or does? And again, I know he's your boy. I'm just asking straight up. I'll go say what's up either way. But I haven't even really been smoking weed lately because it's just too expensive. The one place that I found in Bangkok, I found at the very end. Dude, I was paying $500 a gram, guys. 500 baht a gram. I found a place in Bangkok that had 80 baht. But it was one place and it was far from me. So yeah, like I'm not paying 500-600 baht a gram anymore. Fuck that. That's crazy. Oh. Probably why I went broke. Fucking spent 10,000 baht on weed and the other 10 on cabs. Lois, I think that's actually all across Thailand. I've encountered a lot. I've encountered a lot of Rihanna, but yeah, I think everywhere. I love that, Lois. I love that you remember that. Because Lois has been watching, I think, since the very beginning. I mean, Lois has been watching. Shit, Lois has been watching since day one. So, what to do? I was thinking of going to 7-Eleven to eat dinner, honestly, because I'm impoverished. This is actually not a terrible price, though. 150 baht, whereas my 7-Eleven is going to be like 60 baht. Nah, that's like 3 7-Eleven meals, bro. I can't afford that. I'm going to 7-Eleven. Fuck you. You guys think it's all glamorous out here? That's what these TikTokers and these YouTubers want to show you. They want to show you dinner at Nobu, but they don't want to show you the 6 nights they ate at 7-Eleven to pay for it. I love Mexican food. Thank you so much, Lois. I appreciate you. You're the best. Whenever my friends show up in here, man, my friends Lois, my new friend JT, my friend Metaphoria, Youth Among Us, King Kevin, Commander Kevster. Sorry, I mean, he can be the king if he wants, but Commander Kevster. Yes, sir, baby. Okay, cool. Yeah, trust me, I know there's no shortage of food around. That's the one thing there's really no issue with. We'll find something. But I'm probably just gonna go to 7-Eleven, bro. I want the cheapest shit possible. Let's go. All right, guys. So yeah, we'll see what we can get to next. I'm kind of craving my 7-Eleven crab rice. I could go for a crab rice. I could go for a chicken basil meal. I could go for a lot of different meals right now. So let's go and get after it. Salsa kitchen. Oh, you're making me hungry, brother. You're making me hungry. Let's see what we can find. We'll find something. This is a really good mall, though. This is right by where I was at, so this is cool. We'll come back here. Kapung Khan. Fuck, I said it wrong. Kapung Khan. Bitches. Behind me? Oh, there's a chat delay. I must have just missed her. Trust me, there's lots of hotties, man. But if you guys haven't noticed, I usually don't approach women on stream. I just feel, it's just, there's too many people who've ruined that, like, for me, because they just do creepy videos, like filming women secretly and like trying to get their number. I think it's at least less creepy if I'm not being secretive. If I just walk up, I'm like, I'm not hiding anything. I'm literally clearly filming. But yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, the escalator. Okay, I saw her, yeah. 8 blind corners. So, there's a 7-Eleven across the street? No. Why across? Why across? Grateful Best collectibles. Let's go in here. Hi. Oh, this is cool. That's quite the ashtray. Thank you so much, Nathaniel. You guys saw how long it takes me to thrift on the last stream, so I'm not gonna actually thrift, but I'll come back. It's all Grateful Dead. They got some nice stuff. Yeah, they got some cool shirts. I'll try to show you guys one. It's pretty sick. Good friends, Cheech and Chong. Yeah, this is dope. I'm gonna have to come back when I have lots of time. I love this. I want this. $12.50, I'll buy that. Damn. Look at this, the Looney Tunes golf caddy. No, I'm gonna buy this store out when I come back. You guys don't even understand. Thank you. We'll come back. See, for me personally, I love weird, funky style rather than like designer style. Like if I had to pick between wearing only like thrifted, cool stuff or like wearing like Louis Vuitton or Gucci, I would pick the thrifted stuff every day of the week. Cool, funky style. Because any of that designer bullshit, for the most part, we all know it's a scam, man. Where's the toilet? Hong Namuni. Hong Namuni. Can anybody tell me Hong Namuni? Nobody? Hello? Guess I'll just piss on myself. Hong Manumi. Fuck, see, I'm messing it up again. But I have a bad thing with like language, with the new language, I'm terrible. Even one or two words, I'm terrible. I think Americans and Canadians need to get their shit together and learn some more languages, bro. Because everybody I meet out here, they know fucking 5 languages. I mean, the minimum people know here is 2 languages. Like, we gotta get our shit together. Prontissimo. I don't trust this at all, dude. There's no way people are stopping for this. Oh shit, okay. I guess they really are. That was nice. NJ, how do you say NJ? Ing? I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. Okay. I'll show you guys what I get. Hello. I'll show you guys what I get when I come to 7-Eleven. I usually go for the... Oh, look at this. Excuse me. You had the meal deal? You had the... This here? What do you get with it? What do you get? Like a drink? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So you get one of these with it. Is that a together? Yeah. you. All right, guys. We're gonna go eat our chicken and rice outside on the street like a true tourist. Anything can be street food. That's the one thing I've learned. Anything can be street food if you just go outside and eat it on the street. See if they have my favorite ice cream that I'm always chasing. Durian ice cream? No way. I might have to get one of those too. They don't have my matcha. I think I was supposed to get chips or something with the meal deal too, but nobody could understand, so I'm just gonna take the meal and the drink. For like $2 Canadian, that's pretty good, so. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, where do we eat? Let's go find a chill little corner down here. Forgot you guys can hear me humming when I'm wearing the mic. Here we are. Fuck. My mic keeps goofing around. Can't be the most flattering angle. Jesus. Ah. Maybe I just don't look good. Maybe it's not the angle. Nothing this way but Holmes? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here and eat. Okay. All right, guys. It's really hot, so I'm just waiting a second to open it up. But yeah, the other hack I was trying to give you, because I was losing connection, I didn't finish my thought in there. Easy Go is the brand that you want to get in Thailand when you're buying 7-Eleven. So Easy Go, this is their basil chicken and rice. And I've found that every single product I've got from Easy Go has always been really good. Even their burger in a bag was good. Yeah, it's hot here this month for sure in Thailand this past month, but I wanted to come outside of the burning season. I didn't want to be here during the burning season. Lois, you're gonna make me blush. Okay, guys. Let's dig into our Thai basil and rice from 7-Eleven. Lanmak, Jay. It's very hot. See, the locals around are gonna look at me and they're gonna say, this is a true Thai. They're gonna say, this guy, he really knows what he's doing. All right, guys, it's very, very hot. And we're just gonna eat the hell out of this, man. This is a fun stream. This is, I feel like these are the kinds of streams I've really been wanting to delve into. Like, not a huge plan, not a bunch of huge stuff really like planned out in terms of activities. But it's cool. Like, this is just the real fly on the wall experience. This is literally what I would have been doing if I wasn't on stream. I would have went to get a coffee, went to grab a bite. Like, this is real life. Burning season is happening now? Well, shit, it's a good burning season. I can breathe fine. Ugh. What the hell is this? It tastes bad, but it's got to be good for you. It's got vitamin B on it. Everybody's getting such a kick out of me. I don't know why. Everybody driving this way is getting a kick out of me. I'm just relaxing. What? I'm not doing anything. All right, guys. Cheers. Yeah, JT, I've been abusing those ham and cheeses. I've been abusing those toasties. The next one I'll try is the spinach one. That one looks good. Chilling on a street corner in Thailand, eating traditional Thai food out of a 7-Eleven. This is the true digital nomad experience, folks. Again, and I know I've been saying it, but it's because it matters to me. People want to show you glamour. People want to show you rooftops at hotels. People want to show you 5-star dinners at Nobu. They want to show you boat cruises, but they don't want to show you a street corner. They don't want to show you the friendly vendor walking down the street who gives you a smile. They don't want to show you the grandfather who stopped us the other day to take a picture of him and his grandson. They don't want to show that shit. That, to me, you want to talk about luxury? That's luxury to me. And they say, oh, he sounds corny, it's cliche. That's luxury to me. Toasties are good. The toasties are good. 100%. That's right, Lois. We're fueling up, and we're all along for the ride. So JT, how am I gonna get home once I log off? I'm not gonna have my tour guide tell me turn left, turn right. I'm gonna be lost in the streets. It tastes like a green tea, like a soap or something, like green tea. Not too bad. The other one I had was sweet. But the number one thing I learned from Anthony Bourdain is when you're in a foreign country, say yes to everything. They offer you a different type of drink you never tried, say yes. You want ice in your beer? They'll ask you. You never had ice in your beer? Still say yes. Just say yes to everything, bro. You'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. Got you, JT. My unofficial tour guide. I love it. I'm probably not even gonna finish this right now. One meal for me can last a very long time. Bring it home. The cars driving by sort of adds to the flavor, the street flavor, the street food flavor. I think the only really weird thing I ate, JT, was the scorpion. So I don't know if you saw me eat the scorpion, but that was one of the main things people back home had a lot to say about. They're like, you ate a scorpion? Like, it didn't go viral, but it went viral in my circle. Everybody and their dog called me. You ate a scorpion? What's wrong with you? You're gonna be in the hospital. It's like Drake said, they say my days are numbered, but I keep waking up. It's another beautiful, all the things people say, you get robbed, you'll get sick, you'll get typhoid. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain on the ceiling. Say my days are numbered, but I keep waking up. Thank God for that. Okay, I think we'll hit the road in a second here. I'll finish this at home. For anybody who didn't see, like, we got the microwave at home, we got the fridge, so once I end the stream later, you guys can rewind and you'll see the apartment tour. Exactly, I like that message. You're gonna die of something, might as well enjoy the ride. That's the thing. Because I was thinking about it, I'm like, people worry, especially when you travel, that it's gonna end in some terrible catastrophe. Well, your life is gonna end in some terrible catastrophe at one point or another. So are you just gonna sit on the couch in fear, or are you gonna go do something? Nobody's getting out of here alive. Or in a good way. Lois, thank you so much for watching this late. God bless you. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow if you're up. Have a great night, my friend. All right, guys. I'll finish this at home. Holy shit. I thought he was going to get my foot. Okay. Okay, I'm reloaded. Let's get this going, guys. Whatever this was, I think it was good for me. No idea what it was. I'm not gonna litter here, by the way. We always take this with us. I was just some girl the other night. I go to put my trash in my bag. I think we had like a cigarette case or something, cigarette pack. She goes, "Do you really want to carry trash? Why don't you just throw it away?" She fucking grabbed the shit out of my bag and just threw it on the ground. So I was like, okay, I guess. Oh yeah, we're big chillin', brother. Shout out to my guy. So I was like, okay, I guess you just litter here. I was like, if the people here are down to litter, I might as well just litter. So the next day, I think I had like a juice thing or whatever, and I just put it down because the girl told me, why would you take your trash? Just throw it on the ground. I thought she knew what was up here. I put my bottle down, some dude on a grab bike, ah, starts yelling at me, picks up my thing, gives it to me, goes, put it in the trash. He's pointing at the trash. I was like, see these women, they'll only get you in trouble. I swear to God, you know, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Let's get out of here. All Smooth Muhammad in the building. Yeah, that was a cool little meal, street meal. So where are we off to next? I want a motorcycle. How much for a motorcycle? I wonder how much it would cost. And I could ride one home. Get my girl this one. And I'll get this one. This one's tough. Yeah. Oh, it's reserved. No. That's too bad. Everybody in the dealership is looking at me. They're like, no buying if you ain't buying, buddy. Keep it moving, pal. We know you're not buying shit. Passport, bro? Hey, man, I guess I could be a passport bro. I'm a bro and I have a passport, but nah, dude, I love it. I'm chilling, man. But I'm definitely not here for the reasons most people think I'm here. Let's just put it that way. I'm here because I found a glitch in the matrix. I'm here because I found a smarter way to get by. That's why I'm here. But to each their own. The only way you will find a better way in life and a more successful formula for success is by brute force or by just being smarter than everybody else. And it's not about being smarter more intelligently, it's just about moving smarter. It's about making smarter decisions for your future. So those are the only two ways you're gonna get by in this world. Like I said, brute force or a cunning sense of what to do next. Okay, we're passing back by the mall now. Yeah, it's been a nice little walk. I'm chilling. We living, we learning. So 2 million baht for a condo on the 9th floor. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, Mohammed. And yeah, it's funny, like, I guess a lot of people just come here for stupid reasons. That's really what I learned from coming here, because I thought, like, you know those memes? You guys know those memes where they say, like, the guy says, I'm going to Thailand for the culture and to experience a different country? And the guy in the meme is like, I know you. You know you. We know what type of man you are. Like, you're not going there to experience the culture. I feel like I'm the only one who's actually here to just experience the culture. Like, I'm not here to pay for sex. I don't take drugs. I don't really do any of the shit. Like, I'm not here to find a wife. I'm kind of just chilling, bro. Oh, dude, the women in America are crazy, bro. I will agree with that. Like, listen, I can understand why a dude would come to a country like Thailand to find a wife. Like, I could 1000% get behind that. I don't want a wife myself, so I don't really care. I don't want a relationship. I'm too busy. But for somebody who's looking for like a relationship, a wife, or whatever, I could definitely see it out here. The one thing I really don't miss about the American women is the fucking attitude on them. We're playing ping pong. But nah, dude, the attitude on these American women, you'd think they were like some sort of accomplished dignitaries or something. Like, you'd think they were some sort of really important people with a high title just based on the fucking attitude that they have. It's absolutely shocking. I don't go for that shit. Yeah, I don't go for that shit, bro. Not a chance. I could never marry somebody with that mindset. I mean, I believe in equal rights and all that stuff, but I don't think what many of the Americans are representing is equal in any way. We're back at the longest light of life. See how long it's gonna take. And yeah, look, I know a lot of great Western women too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, my whole life I've dated Western women. You know, but it's just I do find it a lot more challenging to find really, really quality women in Canada. Like, this is just facts, guys. I'm sorry. A lot of people aren't gonna like that, to hear that, but this is just the truth. Yeah, JT, I kind of remember where I went for the most part, so. But yeah, the funniest thing is, and this isn't to trash anyone, but like the most amazing women I've dated have been in the West, but from other countries. Even from America or from Egypt, Sudan, who knows? Like I say, I'm here for work, and that's it. Yeah, JT, I think I know where to go, bro. I might have a wife right behind me. I should probably go talk to this girl. Hang on a second. We're gonna cut the stream. Be right back now. Damn, this light is a killer. Takes forever. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I like it out here. I think this is more my speed for the long term. If I was to stay somewhere long term, I'd probably stay in Chiang Mai instead of the big city. I was actually supposed to be in Vietnam today. I was gonna go to Da Nang, Vietnam, which is like a beach town. That's really mostly all there is to do there is go to the beach, which is great, but I spoke to a lot of people about it. And the people who I spoke to, they said, don't go to Da Nang. They said it's a nice place and all, but they just said it wasn't gonna be exciting enough for me. There wasn't enough cool shit going on for someone in my industry, so. Chiang Mai, definitely a better option, better mix of things. Airport is closed. Huh. Oh man. It's getting a little bit hot, so it'll be good to pop into the AC. Damn. Go to Pai? I'll look it up, dude. I'm down to go anywhere. Like, I'm even down to go to places I've never heard of. All right, guys, enough messing around. Let me get across the street. This is hilarious. We've been on stream for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I think fucking 19 minutes has been just standing at this light. I like lobster like this, but the last time I got some, I got violently ill in Barbados. So now I'm scarred from eating barbecued lobster. So Pai is in Thailand, or it's in Vietnam? JT. Damn, you guys are watching me have like one of the best days I've had in a little while. I mean, I've had a lot of amazing days in Thailand, but for some reason, to me, these are the best days. Like just the days where I'm just kind of hanging out and just taking it all in. Like, I'm not the guy who does crazy, like for the streams, I did a lot of stuff and I shelled out a lot of money to go do cool shit because I wanted it to be an experience for you guys. So I did a lot more activities than I typically would do while traveling. But for me, like when I go to travel personally, let's say I go to New York or something, I don't fill my itinerary up with a bunch of tours and a bunch of this and that, go-karting and all this shit. I just kind of walk around and enjoy. So this is like just what you'll find me doing on a typical travel day. If it's just a travel day where I'm chilling, this is what I get a kick out of, just enjoying. Some people want to wake up at 8 in the morning and we have an excursion. We have to be there by 6 and go to the meeting point and then we have dinner at 4. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I don't know nothing. If I wake up at 9, I might have breakfast at 10. I might have breakfast at 11. I don't fucking know. I'll have breakfast when I feel like having breakfast. That to me is what it's all about, though. That's the whole vibe. Pai is in Thailand. Okay, let me check it out. I've never heard of Pai. Literally never heard of it. But I want to keep going to places like that. I like places where I'm like an alien as a tourist. I don't want to be surrounded by other tourists. I want to be like... Even today, people are looking at me like I'm the star of the show. I haven't even done anything. So that's pretty cool. In Bangkok, they're like, you're not special, pal. Oh, the salsa kitchen. Okay, JT, I'll look. I'll probably be passing it pretty soon, right? The salsa kitchen. There's been a lot of Mexican restaurants out here. I don't know if that's a thing, like Mexican food in Thailand, but some of the best Mexican food I did have was in Barbados. I think Mexican is the one cuisine that you can really find a way to do it, like you can teach other people to do it. Because I've seen Mexican restaurants with no Mexicans and the food is fire. But if you go to like an Italian restaurant, there's no Italians, the food's gonna suck. you go to a Korean spot, it's gonna be all Koreans. Mexican food, for some reason, they're like, look, just know the fucking recipe and anybody can cook it. I just inhaled something sour. The fuck that was. Got carpet bombed with chemicals here in Chiang Mai. Oh yeah, this is the place we'll go to tonight. I kind of just want to stream like all day today. Or at least come back for a second live tonight. I don't really feel like getting off yet. Craft beer. It's like they knew I was coming. Weed and craft beer. You might as well call that the Cassius store, the Cassius Morris residence. Weed and craft beer. Impeccable, absolutely impeccable. Yeah, I know where I am too, isn't that weird? I know exactly where I'm at for some reason. Because I have like a photographic memory. It was vitamin water, okay. There we go. I had a vitamin water with my pad krapao, I believe it's called. Oh, this is the brewery here. Guys, I'm gonna go talk to these dudes later at the brewery. Here's my goal for the end of the day. We're gonna have at least one sponsorship or collaboration request from a local business. I'm gonna walk into like 20 businesses and offer them a sponsorship, offer them a one-time thing or whatever, like just like we did with the kickboxing gym. That kickboxing video, by the way, is going crazy. The one of me showing where Joe Rogan reacted to the Muay Thai in Thailand. That hit 20,000 views like instantly. Oh, I thought I had the back camera on. Sorry, guys. That latest video hit 20,000 views like instantly the second I put it out. So super, super cool. Sourdough pizza, bro, what? No way. All right, folks, well, I guess the day's just kind of starting. It's so weird. Whenever I stream, I feel like I'm about to go to bed after, because typically we've been streaming at like midnight, or at least probably at the earliest 8 or 9 p.m. So my body is like, Niman. Lots of bars, clubs, and restaurants. Okay, perfect. So tonight we'll come out and we'll do a little stream. I'm gonna go like undercover tonight. I'm gonna go to a bunch of bars and not drink so that I can be really sharp and do a little bit of networking. I never like to network with bars and venues if I'm drinking. Like, I just feel like a fucking idiot. I never feel, some people say they feel confidence when they drink. I feel a lack of confidence in my social skills when I drink, because I am naturally gifted, luckily, thank God, with social communication skills that are natural. So when I drink alcohol, I don't feel as confident because I feel like it degrades the natural communication skills which I have. And I never feel as confident when I'm drinking. Have you gone to warm-up club yet? Yes, actually, I went with my Korean friends that I met that night there. So I met those people at the Zoe in Yellow. We went to the Zoe in Yellow, and then we went to warm up. I think that she took me to like every club in Chiang Mai that night, but I don't remember much. I was fucked up that night. I don't remember a whole lot. Cross back here. But yeah, I don't know if it's a Southeast Asian thing or a Korean thing or what it is, but some of these people out here can drink. Like, dude, I went drink for drink with this girl. She definitely drank more than me. And I was fucking plastered by the end of the night. She's buying us shots. She's buying them. It's not me. Because I don't buy, like, if I'm with a woman at a bar, I don't say, hey, let's take shots, because I feel like that's just creep. It just, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to get somebody drunk or whatever. This girl is ordering shots, feeding me shots. And then every time we walk into a bar, there's the 1.5, or it's like a 1 liter Leo beer. She starts buying 2 of them every time we go into a club, and then just gets us glasses. And the second I take a sip out of the cup, she's filling it again. Filling it. I must have had 19 fucking drinks that night. I was so fucked up. Oh, and I hate that. That's the thing. Some people look back on a night like that, they're like, bro, it was so much fun. I got so fucked up. I just think of the fucking waste of time that was. Like, you guys see me goofing around, but I definitely don't do things to excess. I really don't endorse any of it, to be frank with you. I would say if you cannot drink at all and not do drugs or smoke pot or cigarettes at all, I definitely think that's your best bet. But if you're going to, just don't do it to excess. It's lame. What the heck? Got my girl over here. Straight out of the Mario game. She just got released from Bowser's Castle. What's that girl's story? I want to know that girl's story. Like, that's just dope as fuck. You're walking around dressed like a, I don't even know what that is, an anime princess. Those are the vibes. Okay, let's find a little spot. I'll give you guys a wrap up and we'll set up for the next stream. Let's give you a quick wrap up. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Make sure I don't, let's make sure I don't walk out into the road while I try to film this. Yeah. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Chiang Mai. Let me put this down. It looks better when I put this down. That was the Chiang Mai $500 a month apartment tour. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments. As you can see, we're getting our feet wet in this new area of Chiang Mai, and I'm enjoying it. We're probably gonna stream again tonight. There's 3 more days of 30 days, 30 streams, and last night we got caught slipping, so I'm feeling bad now. So you guys know the hunger, the motivation to stream, to fucking end this on a high. The motivation is next level now, so we're not messing around. So I'll probably come back on live tonight. If not, we'll stream for just as long tomorrow. And I think tomorrow is day 29. 29 of 30 days, 30 streams. We're almost done. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. What am I gonna do? But we'll figure it out. So I love you guys. Have a great night. To be continued.